And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott.
Scott.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Way
One
upstairs,
ball,
it's a ball and two strikes. Got him swinging. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Foul ball there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Bohm.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a foul ball. Yelich off of first with 2 away.
Runner!
Yelich goes. He goes down looking. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Ryan Nelson. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So down to the plate for Atlanta, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Yelich sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first offering is not close. 1 out, bases empty. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Chop to third, but it kicks foul. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And now Matt Olson up to him.
Olson.
Almost got him.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And
That's
ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
2-1.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Terang. The throw to first. Ozuna is out, and that is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, this is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
Terang, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
0-1.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Man at second. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the rookie right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Number 18, Griffin Conine.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris pulls it down, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Nelson back to work. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Scott on the move to the alley. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Popped up. Torres. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And that is out of play. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. At the plate, Victor Scott struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one ripped. Conine takes it in for the out. One down. Zach McKinstry next up for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Scott pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here comes Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The other way. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the shortstop, Bryce Turang. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Turang.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
No strikes.
They say away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Yelich moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
now
front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott under it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Josh Naylor, and there's a ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The changeup missing. Ball 2. Ozuna on at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Up and in, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Justin Martinez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Up the middle, Terang. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Schwellenbach back to work. That one the other way. 1 away here in the 5th. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Gonzalez.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swinging a foul straight back. Heim snags it for the 2nd out. Griffin Conine will hit next.
Right fielder,
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. Ball 1. Conine goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Estrada. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's the 2nd baseman, Tyro Estrada. Flied to right his first time. Fought off foul. Fly ball center field, Scott. And a couple of quick outs. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich under this one. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
of the
for
sixth
Arizona,
inning.
the
Leading
center
off,
fielder,
Victor
number
Scott.
11, Victor Scott.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
just misses.
Well, these
Counts
Diamondbacks,
1-0.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive
Now back,
results.
the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
Ball, that's low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down,
Up next for
bases
the
empty.
Diamondbacks,
Now
the
a
left
chance
fielder,
for Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's
Now pitching for
now on the
Arizona,
bump, Abner Uribe.
number
still
45.
a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
98 at the knees, and he couldn't connect. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses, and now 2-0. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
To the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the seventh. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Ozuna going back, and that one hops the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the seventh.
The batter, number 2.
Now here is Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Boom. Stands at second with no outs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He hammers one out to right. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Gonzalez. And that misses.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's just foul. Smoked into left, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Derek Hill, runner on first and 1 down for him. Up and ball in, 1. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 strikes.
1 and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna moving back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Here comes Gonzalez. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally.
Torres, off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for Atlanta, Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground to third, Gonzalez. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Torres. Now pitching for the Braves, number 76, Spencer Vivens.
Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stops, second and third, nobody out.
Wastes no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And now Alec Bohm, base hit, one run is in.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Terang. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. In the air, left side. Ozuna running hard. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Sims, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, this game isn't very close. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Matt Olson up to the plate. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Jose Leclerc.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He swings and fouls one off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in, Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul straight back. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hill settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Sims back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. To third, McKinstry. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Number 3.
Now here is Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Brooks Lee looking to start something with 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Left field. Ozuna makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That smash towards center. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is down low. And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Man at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim.
Now pitching for
righty reliever out of the pen, Dedniel Nunez.
72.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. And misses inside. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Well struck, right field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A 2-run homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Now in for the Braves, Tyro Estrada. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Pitching for the Braves, number 17, Brennan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a little bit low. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Zach McKinstry, 1 for 3. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure,
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A two-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 6-6. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. 4 runs already in the frame. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Gonzalez to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's Matt Olson. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1. Ball, that pitch is out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings through that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then
swings through it for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 75, Robert Suarez.
Slow roller to first, Olson. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Alec Bohm.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
Now running at second base, number 17.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now the DH, Josh Naylor. And that's down and away.
Ball one, no strike.
Trying to move the runners over. To second for one. And that's all they'll get. So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Missed with a changeup. 2-0. Swing and a ground ball. In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.